It's your girl, itsjustmechig. It's your girl, itsjustmechig. What's up, y'all? Today is February 6th. It is Tuesday. It is exactly a week and 1 day since I found out I am with child. I'm a mother, about to be. And if I'm being honest, last week was the best week of my life. And I'm not even talking about just finding out that I'm pregnant. Just how I feel. I felt amazing over the weekend. We celebrated my good sis, her birthday, and so all my friends came into town. We had a good time. We did brunch. We had a slumber party. It was a good time. I ate good food, and I just feel amazing. It's like I'm on a high right now. But as far as me, just if I'm checking in, oh, my doctor called and said, my doctor ironically called Saturday on my way to brunch and said that all my results came back and my blood test actually shows that I'm not 6 weeks, but I'm 9 weeks, which would mean this week I am 10 weeks. And so I'm like going into month 3, what the freak? I'm almost out of the first trimester and I didn't even know it. And if I'm being honest about this whole experience, today I have just felt thankful because part of me has always had a fear or was scared to get pregnant because I hear about people like, oh, morning sickness and you go through all these things. But the worst that I've gone through thus far is gas and burping, maybe constipation, but no morning sickness. Remember, if you go back to my book about water, I think I mentioned in that book, about the book, they talked about not drinking enough water. Usually morning sickness is a result of the baby being thirsty and being dehydrated. So it's trying to tell you like, I need water, I need water. So I've always, once I read that book, I kept that in the back of my mind. So I've been trying to drink plenty of water, get my fruit and my juices in with my ginger so I can avoid morning sickness. And I haven't really felt nauseous. Last night I laid in bed with my husband and it was the first time in a long time that I was just like in the present moment. Like, I'm just thankful. I'm thankful for this journey. November, I thought I was going through anxiety attacks and just feeling horrible. And this whole time I probably was just pregnant. It was probably my body, because I was detoxing around that time too. So I probably was pushing bad stuff out and making a clean space for, you know, baby peanut, you know. So to do all of that November, December, go vegan in December and do all the natural things, and then all of a sudden find out I'm pregnant is like, oh my God. It just feels like, even when you feel like you're in the midst of a storm or things are bad, it's like God is actually working on the back end for good and for bigger blessings than you could ever imagine. And so that's just how I felt. This weekend is my youngest niece's birthday, and we're supposed to do dinner for her birthday Friday. So I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna tell the rest of my family, my immediate family. I'm not making this a public thing because just, you know, not even having PCOS, but just life. You never know what life can throw at you. So I'm very much Halle Bailey in this whole thing, keeping it a secret till it's time, whether it's a boy or girl. I don't care, by the way, if it's a boy or girl. I could care less. I want a healthy baby. I pray for a healthy baby that makes it here healthy and safe, as well as a healthy and safe delivery for me, okay? Just trying to get baby Peanut out into the world so he can grow and be a bundle of sunshine that we're trying to create them to be. And that's it. That's all I care about. I really don't care about the extras. But see my tummy? I'm not really showing. I'm not really showing. Yep, excuse the shorts. Not really showing, you can't really see it, but yeah, we're 10 weeks, y'all. Let me show y'all the close-up of the bottle just in case you're looking. Baby in Me 2, doctor formulated with methylated folate and choline. I'm gonna have to Google what that is, because my brain, the way that my brain wanted to pronounce that chlorine is insane. But it's to support baby's brain development, 23 key nutrients plus real food, dual brain support, and this is all, can you see? Oh, let's fix it. This is all of the vitamins that's in it. Vitamins A, C, D3, E, K. Just to skip over some, there's the folate, B12, biotin, the iron, iodine, zinc, copper, and so forth. So, and it does say for adults to take 2 daily with a beverage, maybe taking it anytime, even on an empty stomach. And then these are other ingredients which make me nervous, because I'm like, some of these are words I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. All right, so long story short, we are heading to doctor's appointment to check on baby. This is my first time meeting my new OBGYN, and potentially our second ultrasound, and we'll see. So here we go.
Be still enough so we get the little heartbeat. Here she's cooperating now. Is that the heartbeat thing?
Alright, y'all, so that had to be the quickest doctor's appointment that I've ever had in my entire life. We were out of there within 30 minutes. But today I pretty much was just meeting my new OBGYN. She's very cool. She seems pretty cool. And I thought I was getting my ultrasound today so we could tell the gender and, you know, get all that stuff going. But no, I'm not officially 20 weeks. I have 2 more weeks until I'm 20 weeks to be able to tell the gender. And so I have to go back in 2 weeks. So today, we heard the baby's heartbeat, and I don't know, it just, I react to things late and things hit me. I don't know, it just, this whole experience feels so surreal. Like, do I really have a child in there, like a human? Like, I'm growing a human life inside of me right now. I don't know, it's trippy. It's trippy. A part of me wanted to get emotional, and then I'm like, no, is this real? Like, I don't know, it's interesting. So yeah, that is today's adventure. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to do the ultrasound, but what's 2 more weeks? I want to make my announcement publicly on Mother's Day anyway, so I have an appointment, I think the Friday before Mother's Day weekend. So it still kind of works out, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Lord. What's up, y'all? Just checking back in. Today is April 24th. Yesterday, I became 19 months. 19 months? What is going on? 19 weeks, which means next Tuesday, I will be 20 weeks. Which means Wednesday. Next Tuesday, I will be 5 months pregnant. And honestly, I cannot complain for real about this journey. Hubby has had all the symptoms. He's been moody, had cravings, and he's been like tired and sleepy. But that could be just because he's working a lot, so I can't even just give that to him. But so far, like test results, everything has been good. They haven't really, I don't know, it's kind of like, is this how doctor's appointments go? It's just like, oh, everything checks out fine, cool. We heard the baby's heartbeat last Thursday, and that was everything. That was so beautiful. Yesterday also, little baby was kicking the heck out of me, okay? Like, I'm talking about active, and I say it, but I'm like so thankful. I'm just so thankful, like, that I can feel it. So I would rather feel it than not, if you know what I mean. So I'm just right now at 19 weeks just feeling thankful and grateful for this experience. Even thinking back the beginning of this experience, how I was just fearful and just thinking the worst, and I just kept thinking the worst, like, and it's like I made it this far. I'm almost 5 months, which means we have what, 3 to 4 months to go. 4 months technically to get 9 months. And I will continue to pray for a smooth pregnancy and delivery. And I can't wait for you to meet baby boy or baby girl. What's up, y'all? Can you see me? Ooh. Today is June 6th, and we're actually getting ready to head out for our first childbirth class. I always wanted to attend some birthing classes, so today is our first one. Next Monday we got another one, I think for breastfeeding, and the week after I think we have just baby basics. So I'm super excited about these classes. Let's go.
Kind of back here in the back, and when you're moving, you're shifting your pelvis around like this, encouraging the baby to get down in the proper position. So the more that you're up, the more that you're upright, even if you can't be out of the bed, the better chance you have in changing positions frequently. Muscle fibers shorten and tighten this way, okay? So the fundus gets very, very thick. It pushes, when you have a contraction, it pushes down on the baby's rear end, which is up here at the top, and it mashes that hard head and holds it against that soft cervix for as long as your contraction lasts. In the beginning of labor, that's going to be 20 or 30 seconds. Towards the end of labor, that's going to be 90 seconds. And it holds it there the whole time, and then it releases.
All right, y'all, so we just left from dinner, eating a buffet. Yes, we was hungry. I was hungry. But our class went good tonight. We learned it's actually 4 classes. This was night 1 that we learned the basics of childbirth, and it was good information. We toured the hospital, got all my questions answered. I feel ready for this ish. How you feel?
Tired.
I
was in that joint, in that class, listening. First thing you gotta do is get your car seat checked. Like, y'all probably don't even know that.
I didn't know that.
Is that a wasp at night?
My boy got off the job and came straight to class. Kudos to involved fathers.
Yeah, man. Little Brooklyn, remember this, bro. Don't play with me, bro.
We both sleep deprived. Bye, y'all. What's up, y'all? Let me go put my earrings on real quick. Hold on 1 second. I am currently getting ready for a doctor's appointment. Guess what, y'all? We have hit the 3rd trimester. And as a matter of fact, next week, I believe we'll be entering the 8th month of pregnancy. Where has time gone? Let's get into her growth. Look at this. Look how my girl has grown, y'all. We are like really pregnant. Like, we're pregnant. Like, for real. On camera, it looks extremely like not as big, but baby, I be walking past mirrors like, who is that? That's Brooklyn, period. So I just left baby's doctor's appointment, and everything is good. Her heart rate is still beautiful, 144, I believe she said. Blood pressure is beautiful. Yeah. This is my braids with my hands cramping up. So normally I do them smaller and they're tighter, and like I literally just did them yesterday. But that's how much pregnancy I've not been able to do for myself. So I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. What's up, y'all? I forget the date, but I think we're 2 weeks away from Brooklyn getting here. We just took our own maternity pictures because we are DIY. DIY, self-sufficient. So we're like, let's just get some. And hopefully we're heading to either get some food, make some food, or something, because we hungry.
That's all she knows, food.
But who be feeding us?
What I'm gonna get for my birthday?
Okay, Big Daddy. But alright, y'all, and check out the belly. Brooklyn is almost here. The 10th, excuse me for being out of breath. just found out some information and was trying to hurry up and get my car packed up. I just left a doctor's appointment and they said my blood pressure was right on the cusp of being high. It was like 141/89, which is not quite the high mark, but it's like right there. And you know, my urine analysis was a little questionable, so they want me to go to the hospital for further treatment and blood work. And based on what the blood work and everything says, I may have to deliver her today just to avoid, I think, preeclampsia. So she may be here today. We'll see. I don't know what is in store, but we're gonna see. I'm waiting on Joshua to get here. He had an event on campus with his fraternity that he wasn't gonna go to, but then he was like, oh, let me go. And I was like, in the back of my mind, I was like, of all days, watch, this will be the doctor's appointment. That it's like, you probably need to be here. So I'm just waiting on him. Then we're gonna go to the hospital. Just in case they decide to deliver today, I went ahead and packed up our car with the clothes and all the things we need, so that way when he gets here, we can just, my honest feelings right now, I don't really know how to feel. Like, I'm nervous because I'm like, I've heard horrible things about preeclampsia, but I think they're catching it early, so they're trying to go ahead and treat it instead of waiting, because she said if you wait and don't treat preeclampsia, you could develop seizures and it can be bad. So we don't want that. So I'm with whatever gets her here safe and me safe as well. I feel nervous yet excited. I've never had surgery or had to go to the hospital other than with my mom, so my emotions are kind of all over the place, but I'm excited. But I'm like, today, like, my due date is next Saturday, so I'm just the 21st, so I'm just like, and I think I'm technically 38 weeks. So yeah, this is just a quick check-in. I guess we'll see y'all. I don't know, we'll see y'all. They may send me home, so we'll see whatever happens next. Stay tuned.